Welcome to your practice, everyone. We're starting class today in Sukhasana, so you can take the hands to the knees, drawing the shoulders back. Taking a nice straight spine, you can close the eyes. Starting to soften the breath. Today's practice will be a 30-minute core strengthening class in which we will build a little bit of heat, especially through the core region of the body. Just taking time to be present in this space as we flow. We'll move with control and intention. In this place of stillness before we get started moving, just mentally creating a little bit of space between where you were before practice and where you are now. Taking a deep breath in, you can take the palms to heart center, and we'll start out by just gently rolling out the wrists. You can roll them in either direction. And from here, releasing the hands to the sides. As you breathe in, you can take the arms up and overhead. And setting the right palm down, you're just reaching up and over, stretching into the side of the waist. Reaching up. And you'll switch sides. Breathing in, taking the arms up. And switching sides once more, you can come all the way down onto the forearm. And from here, reaching up and switching sides. From here, you can release the hands to the sides of the hips. And you'll take the feet down, taking the feet to the edges of the mat. And you're going to gently wipe the knees from side to side, taking the knees down at about a 90-degree angle. You're just gently starting to firm into the core. This movement is also really great for releasing tension through the hips and the low back. Just taking a few rounds here, moving with your breath. From here, just drawing back to the center. We're setting up for boat pose. On this first round, you can just take the hands to the backs of the legs, and you're just going to lean back, balancing on your bum. Pausing and breathing here, nice and strong through the core, firming, balancing. And gently releasing, you can set the feet down. Option on this round to keep the hands on the backs of the legs, or you can set the hands down next to the hips. You'll lean back. Option to keep the legs at a 90-degree angle, or you can try to straighten out through the legs a little bit. Just nice and strong through the core, maintaining your balance. And from here, you can release the feet down. Pausing for a breath to reset. And we'll move into our final round here. Again, some options to play with. You can keep the hands on the backs of the legs. You can take the hands down, or if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can extend the arms along the sides, straightening out through the legs, supporting yourself with the strength of your core. Pausing and breathing, maintaining. And with control, releasing. From here, you're going to cross the ankles. We're all making our way into a tabletop position. From here, as you adjust to this position, you can just take a little rock from side to side, shifting forward and back a little bit. Just observing any tightness you might be feeling here in this position. Observing without judgment. Setting up back into tabletop position, we'll just take some nice and easy cats and cows, moving slowly and with the breath. As you breathe in, you'll round the belly down, looking up. And as you exhale, you're curling in for cat. Breathing in takes you up. And on your exhale, curling in. Just gently warming up into the spine. Taking one more round here. And we'll all meet up back in a tabletop position. And from here, you can extend your right leg behind you. You're setting up your toes on the mat. And from here, you're going to press down into the right foot. As you breathe in, you'll round the belly down as if you're coming into cow. And on your exhale, you'll curl in, drawing your chin in towards your knee. Breathing in takes you up, and on your exhale, you'll lift up the left knee. Kind of a little crunch in the air. You're firming through the core as you crunch in. One more round here. And from this position, you're going to raise the back leg. So you're extending your right leg behind you. You're flexing the toes down. Once you find your balance, you'll extend your opposite arm. And you'll take some crunches in. As you breathe in, you'll extend the arm and the leg. And on your exhale, you'll draw your knee to your elbow. Taking 3 rounds on this side. Once you finish coming back, extending your left arm and right leg. Option, once you come back, you can reach back with your left hand for your right foot, opening the chest to the side. Pausing and breathing. And you can release here. You'll pivot on your left knee, setting up in a supported side plank. You can take some circles through the right arm, just warming up into the shoulder a little bit. Firming through the sides of the core, the obliques. You can change the direction of your circles with your arm. And from here, you'll gently release. We're coming back into a tabletop position. Working into the opposite side, you're going to extend the left leg behind you. And from here, we're going to set up for the same little crunching movement. Going to breathe in here. And on your exhale, you'll round the belly, drawing the right knee up. Just taking a few of these movements here. You're firming through the core as you move. Breathing in, lowering the knee down. And on your exhale, rounding in, drawing your chin in towards your knee. Releasing here. You're going to extend your left leg behind you now. You're drawing the toes down, gauging through your leg, and you'll extend your right arm. Finding your balance here. We'll take 3 crunches in, drawing your elbow in towards your knee and extending. Nice and firm through the core as you move. Once you've taken 3, you can pause with the arm and leg extended, or another option here, you can reach back for your left foot with your right hand, opening the chest to the side, nice and firm through the core, maintaining your balance. And from here, you'll release. You're pivoting on your left knee, setting up in a side plank on the opposite side. You can take some circles through your left arm. Just firm through the sides of the core. Gently warming up into the shoulder. And from here, you can release. We're going to come back into a tabletop position. You can take the knees wide, sitting the hips back over the heels, extending the arms, taking child's pose for a brief reset, letting the breathing slow, drawing your attention back to your breath. We're going to move on in your own time. We're all meeting up in downward facing dog. So you find this position, you're taking a lift through the hips, you can pedal out through the feet a little bit, just stretching out through the backs of the legs, grounding down through the palms. You can bend and straighten through the legs a little bit. You're just softening the heels down towards the mat. It's okay if they don't make contact or you're feeling tight through the backs of your legs. We'll begin to stretch out. From here, you're going to shift the body weight forward into a plank. You're drawing the chest forward, nice and firm through the core. And with control, you'll lower all the way down onto the belly. Pressing it down into the palms, you'll lift up a little ways, lowering down. And pressing down, breathing in, lifting up a little higher. And lowering down. Breathing in takes you up, arching through the spine. We're just slowly warming up the spine. Pressing down once more, lifting up. And release the head back. And lower all the way down onto the belly. From here, we'll push back and up and back into downward facing dog. From here, we'll take a movement. You'll lower down onto the forearms. Walk the feet slightly back, coming into a forearm plank. You'll push back, walking the feet back, dolphin pose, and press up into the palms, downward facing dog. Taking it again, lowering down onto the forearms, dolphin pose. You can walk the feet back, drawing the chest forward, coming into a forearm plank, strong through the core. Walking the feet back in, dolphin pose. Lift back up onto the palms, downward facing dog. Coming down into the forearms, dolphin pose. Walking the feet back, shifting the body weight forward, forearm plank. And walking the feet back in, dolphin to downward facing dog. Taking this one more time. We're moving slowly with control, firming through the core as you draw your body forward into a forearm plank. All meet up back in downward facing dog. Just kidding, we'll take one more. Nice and strong. You've got it. Now, from here, once you finish, we're all meeting up in downward facing dog. Breathing in, you'll extend your right leg behind you, three-legged dog. And from here, slowly drawing the knee into the chest. You'll step the foot through. Hands are framing your front foot, runner's lunge. And from here, you're just going to lower the back knee down. Pausing with the hands framing your front foot, just stretching out through the left side hip. Breathing in nice and strong through the core, you'll draw the arms up into low lunge, using the core to stabilize the body as you pause here. From here, you can draw the hands back and around to frame your front foot. Going to tuck the back toes, opening up with the right arm, nice and strong, opening up through the body. You can set up your right hand on the outside of your right foot, and you'll extend your right leg behind you, coming back into three-legged dog. Working into the opposite side, you'll extend your left leg, slowly with control, drawing the knee through, stepping through runner's lunge. Lowering the back knee. And you'll draw the arms up, low lunge, firm through the core. Nice and strong. Releasing, you'll circle the hands back and around to frame your front foot. From here, you will tuck the back toes, lifting the back knee, and seeing if you can extend your left arm. You're just opening the chest to the side, pausing and breathing. And releasing, you can take the hands around to frame your front foot. You'll take the left leg up and back, shaking it out, and setting up next to the right. Now we'll take a movement of alternating side planks. You'll shift the body weight forward into a plank, shifting the feet off to one side, extending an arm, shifting to the opposite side, coming back into plank, and lifting up into downward facing dog. So you'll shift forward, taking side plank on one side, with control switching to the opposite, and from plank pushing up and back into downward facing dog. Another round here. Moving at your own rhythm. If side plank with both feet stacked is really challenging for you, you can always modify and come down to a knee. Nice and strong through the sides of the waist. Moving slowly here and with control. One more round here. We'll all meet up back in downward facing dog. From here, you'll extend your right leg behind you, slowly drawing the knee in and stepping through. And from runner's lunge, you're going to ground down into the left palm, extending your right arm, opening the chest to the side. And you'll circle the right hand back and down. You'll walk the right foot over towards the edge of the mat, widening your stance and pivoting your back heel down. From here, you'll draw the arms back, just hovering the chest over the front leg, nice and strong through the core, pausing and holding here. And you can draw the arms up, coming up into warrior one. Nice and strong, drawing the points of the ribs down towards the hips. You're engaging through the core instead of arching dramatically through the low back. And from here, you can take the hands around to frame your front foot, taking the right leg up and back, and setting it up next to the left. Breathing in, the left leg extends behind you, three-legged dog. Slowly drawing the knee through. From runner's lunge, you'll ground down into your right palm, opening up with the left arm. And circling the left palm back and down. You'll walk the left foot over into the left lane. You'll pivot your right heel down. And drawing the arms back, nice and strong, pausing, hovering the weight over your left thigh. As you breathe in, the arms come up and overhead. Instead of arching through the spine, you're drawing the ribs down towards the hips, nice and strong through the core. Pausing and breathing. And you'll take the hands around to frame your front foot. Tucking the back toes, taking the left leg up and back, shaking it out. We'll all meet up back in downward facing dog. From here, you'll lower down to the knees. You can sit the hips back over the heels, sitting back into child's pose. Letting the breathing start to slow. Relaxing into the posture for some breaths. Finding release here. Walking the hands back in. From tabletop, you'll cross your ankles. Just extending the legs out in front of you. Nice and straight through the spine. The palms are at the sides of the hips. From here, you're going to alternate, raising your right leg, lifting up. As you lift, we'll do about 3 or 4 on each side. As you lift through your leg, you're keeping the core engaged, working the lower abdominal muscles. Once you've done about 4 on each side, you can release. Just folding it over the legs here, relaxing into forward fold. Pausing and breathing. Letting the forehead melt down towards the knees. And from here, you're going to gently release. You can lower all the way down onto the back. I have one final abdominal sequence for you. I believe in you. You can do it. To start, you're going to take your right leg and wrap it around your left leg. So you're kind of taking eagle legs. And then from here, you'll also take, if you're familiar with it, eagle arms, as if you're in eagle pose. So you're wrapping your right arm around your left. And we're going to take some crunches here. So you'll extend the legs, extend the arms, and crunch in. Taking some rounds here with your breath. About 4. And from here you can release. Our next exercise, you'll extend the legs up and overhead, and you're going to reach for your opposite toes with the hands. Just moving with your breath. From here, you're going to release. We'll work into the opposite side. So you're wrapping your left arm around the right and left leg around the right. You're going to take about 3 or 4 crunches on this side, extending and drawing in. Unwinding, releasing. You'll extend the legs up, taking the hands to the back of the head and reaching for the toes. You're lifting up, releasing the hand, and reaching for the toes on either side. A few more here. And from here you can release. Just rolling down onto the back. We're setting up for bridge pose, a nice one for lengthening the abdominals. I'm going to take the fingertips so that you can just brush the heels, walking the feet in a little bit if you need. And from here you'll press down into the palms, lifting up through the hips, drawing the knees in towards each other, pausing. And releasing the hips down. Once more, lifting up through the hips. You can walk the shoulder blades towards each other under the back and releasing the fingers. Just pausing and breathing here. And you can release all the way down onto the belly. You're going to draw the knees in. Just taking a little rock from side to side on the back. Should feel nice, like a little massage. Here you'll extend the arms out to the sides, just letting the knees wipe off to the right. You can turn the gaze to the left. Just pausing, allowing the body to melt into the mat, relaxing. Can even close the eyes here. Drawing the knees back in, you're going to switch sides, taking the knees off to the left and turning your gaze to the right. Letting the breathing be slow. From here you'll release. Drawing the knees in, grabbing a hold of the sides of the feet, taking happy baby. Just rocking from side to side. Letting the mat beneath you be like a little massage. In your own time, you can extend the legs out in front of you, relaxing, resting back into child's pose, breathing slow. Just taking a second to rest after the effort of class, observing your breathing and allowing that to be calming for you. You can lie back here for about 5 minutes, just resting and absorbing the benefits of your practice this morning or evening. Thank you for joining for another class on my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and share what kinds of videos you'd like to see next. Thank you.